Order. This is our purchasing committee meeting, December 3rd, 2020. Madam Clerk, if you would, please call the roll.
Commissioner Cook? Here. Commissioner Gammon?
Here.
Commissioner Gooch?
Here.
Commissioner McAdoo? Commissioner Key?
Here.
Chairman Ketchrin.
Here. Have a quorum. First is approval of the minutes from the November 17th meeting.
Mr. Chair, I've read those minutes and find everything to be in order. Motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve the minutes and a second from Commissioner Cook. Any additions or deletions? Seeing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Gammon?
Yes.
Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner Key?
Yes.
Chairman Ketchrin.
Aye. Members, before we get into the new bid items, want to show you what we have placed on your desk in front of you. Laura came up, I asked Laura to take on the challenge, and she came up with this nice form instead of just writing it on a piece of paper. So now you'll be able to, we'll have this for you for each time we come to purchasing in the future. So you'll be able to write down the vendor name and the amounts and make any notes out to the side on what the bids are. Okay. Sometimes you start writing things on a piece of paper and can't figure out who was bidding on what. So hopefully this will keep us a little more focused. So today, first on the agenda, new bid item is a medical, dental, and vision. We have our risk manager, Director Elam with Mercer. So we're going to start opening. Our first one is Delta Dental. Mr. Elam, if you want to come up. Members, you can only imagine how complicated these are going to be and how it's going to have to be put on a spreadsheet for each one of the coverages that we're looking at. I'm just going to read out, you know, I'm going to read out the rate for 2022. Dental administration of $2.75, and then it goes through all the way through 26. So I'm just going to go with the first one of $2.75. Mr. Elam, is that okay? Do you think we'll be able to compare starting off with that first one? Okay. I think we had to make 3 hand truck loads of all these. Mr. Elam, has it been 13 years since we bid all this out? Since what? Since we bid all these coverages out? How long has it been? It was before you and I got here. Okay, I stand corrected. It's been 5 years.
I think Cigna on the medical's been with them like 13.
Okay, so Cigna, yeah, we've been with Cigna for 13 years. So they've been successful for 13 years.
That's when we.
Yeah, I was wondering which one. Well, this here's a copy where they have it standard.
I think I did.
Yes, yes. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, here you go. I'm trying to figure out which one you get. Sure, there's just one page, one bind.
You're going to be chilly.
From Cigna.
Okay. Next vendor is Cigna.
Who? Is who?
Cigna, Cigna. Okay, guys, y'all gonna have to help me on this one because they've quoted the whole thing. Delta Dental was only dental, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now Cigna is quoting medical, Medicare, pharmacy, dental, vision, behavioral health, and stop-loss coverage.
I believe the other year more than everybody's on that page 3.
I'm sorry?
On page 3 of that rate sheet where you just pricing. And then one page over, turn it one more page there.
Well, I can't lick my
I
fingers.
could do it.
Tried to lick my fingers and stuck my mask. Okay.
There we go. Let's just use that number. That's total PPM 2492. And
Oh.
then if
Yeah, well, I think we're comparing dental right now.
so dental would be 250.
Okay, dental members from Cigna is $2.50.
Ready for the next one?
Dental, vision, medical.
Okay, but Delta Dental didn't do any of those. Okay, so we only had one quote from Delta Dental, and that's all I quoted was the dental, okay? Now,
The next four will quote everything.
okay, the under medical for Cigna, the HRA plan is $24.92. The copay plan is $23.17. Deductible plan is $23.17. The OAP 65 is $20.17. I told you their dental was $2.50 and their vision is 90 cents. Okay, we get on Cigna. Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And they've been on all of it.
They have quoted all coverages. So,
That's where I was. Vision and then total. I don't know where the big number is, but there's the dental and vision. But then, is there something in there? Oh, yeah. They're doing something. I just need to understand this minimum and maximum. They must be doing some type of a rate guarantee right here. So it's, maybe we can give that number as the minimum. And I just need to dig into see, because that number is closer to the Cigna.
Okay.
Vision and then that.
Blue Cross Blue Shield, we have a vision quote of 65 cents. We have a dental quote of $3.10. Then they have a fee of $28.38. This would be on the medical and pharmacy with Blue Cross Blue Shield. And it's kind of blended because it says 2838 and the minimum shared provider and then maximum shared provider 3611. So I'm just going to let Mercer track all this and put it together and come back to us. Okay. So just for the record, we're reading as much as we possibly can, but y'all got some homework to do. Yeah, that was part of their.
Medical and RX.
Yeah. What's that rate? This commissioner works at one, he'd like to know. You deal with all of them.
One number for the pharmacy for Cigna is their retail dispensing fee, and it's 70 cents per script.
76 cents per, 70 cents per prescription from Cigna. Okay.
This is from Aetna.
This is from Aetna, A-E-T-N-A. This is on their self-funded medical plan. Their rate is $26.21. Their vision is $1.12. Their dental is $1.96. I guess that's it. think they could have saved $1,000 in paper if they just sent one. No. I think the one they have is Humana. Is that all Humana?
This is from, yes, from Humana. So that's, let me give you the first binder though. That's the third. Second, here's the first.
Okay. Page 5. Okay, Humana. Their vision, they didn't quote vision, their dental is $2.43. Commissioner Gooch, it looks like their pharmacy pricing is 90 cents for brand and 90 cents for generic. Where'd you find that?
Oh, you're actually in a different spot where I was. Maybe. This one page over. So, your vision, dental, and then medical.
Medical for Humana is $39.31. Right, this is binder 2.
3 binders. We don't have to go, there's 3, we don't have to go 3.
We don't have to go through that. That's just all supporting material to this. All right. And our last one, this is the last one, is from Lucent Health, Lucent. Their vision rate is 65 cents. Their dental rate is $2.75. What are you showing on their medical? 4320. 4320 is our medical rate. Okay, is that it? I have a motion from Commissioner Cook to take all these quotes under advisement and work with our risk management department and Mercer to come back. Will you be able to come back, Director Elam? How long will this take you? January?
We have, we're looking at coming February 3rd.
February 3rd?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then we will also look at taking this to the insurance committee in January.
Okay.
Hear it, and come back to this committee to understand that's how we're done it in the past.
Oh.
And then we can go to budget committee.
Why don't you come over here and tell everybody? I was listening with my one ear.
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. We are looking at coming back to this committee on February the 3rd. The way we've done the bids in the past is that they come to here, be opened up. Mercer's going to take a look at them. We're going to do a spreadsheet on them. Then we will go to the insurance committee for a recommendation to come back to this committee. And then this committee will make a decision. And then it will go to the budget committee. I can't remember what day the 3rd is on, but it would be like within a day or two after that, and then to the full commission the following week in February. Then once that's decided, then the rates will start for each plan will start the following month to go through committees.
Okay. Have a motion. Is there a second? A second. Take it under advisement. Call the roll, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Gammon?
Yes.
Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo? Commissioner Key?
Yes.
Chairman Ketron?
Aye. Motion carries.
Is this a situation where one vendor could have dental, another vendor medical, and so forth, or is it all one vendor?
No, sir. We could have one with dental, you could have one with vision, or you could have one that takes it all. The stop loss is in there, the pharmacy's in there. Depending on how the numbers shake out, you can have various vendors. I'm not sure that you would want to have Cigna for medical and Blue Cross for pharmacy. I mean, that'd be something that would go together.
Yeah,
But-
that might be complicated.
Stop loss, the dental division would be but we'll look at all that.
Okay. Next, members, we have last item today is our walk-in freezer refrigerator that we have put out to bid. And so we have 7 invitations mailed out, and we have 1 sealed bid. Today we have this is a walk-in cooler freezer installation. Got a 10-year warranty, compressor 5-year warranty, refrigeration warranty 3 years. The warranties are included. Bid includes electrical circuit from the main power panel to the cooler. Bid includes steel structure to hold up 18-foot span. Since the box is outside, the bid includes rubber roof cap. And the freezer is a 5.5 horsepower system, 3.0 horsepower if the boxes are equally divided, including in the bid. Total on this walk-in cooler freezer is $89,612. Members, if you will recall, we've discussed, for those in property management and others, we had some money that came through the governor's grant, and we were trying to help Greenhouse Ministries. Thank you. Greenhouse Ministries, they collect a lot of fruits, vegetables, things from grocery stores in the area to help the homeless here in the middle of town or in the county. And they didn't have any walk-in cooler or refrigeration space. So I think, Mr. Cooper, I believe we've yeah. I think we're going to take this under advisement and rebid, but probably the way we're going to handle it, because we have a refrigerated trailer that we purchased, and we were going to look at putting that into the budget cycle because it is a not-for-profit. Both these organizations, one is Feed Across America, or whatever the name of that organization is, yes, Mr. David Edwards is associated with on the board, and then Greenhouse Ministries. Yes, ma'am, and what we want to do is put that into the budget process to give them one also, because they bring in and distribute to other food banks throughout all of Middle Tennessee. So one of the three, we've kept two. EMS is keeping one for our forensic center. EMA is keeping one for emergency management, and then one we wanted to donate. There are some laws currently on the books that would prohibit us from giving. What we're going to have to do is go through the legal process and declare it as surplus, and someone has to buy it. So what we could do is put it on our list, if you recall, our not-for-profit list that we do every year in the budget, that whole list, and we put the amount of money, the $7,500 that we paid for that reefer trailer, and then we put it on that list, and once it's approved by the full commission and budget, when we pass the budget, then we turn around and give them the money, and they turn around and buy it back from us. It's just the way the comptroller requires that to be done. So we want to stay above board and legal. So the chair is going to request that we take this bid under advisement at this point. Got a motion to take the cooler freezer under advisement at this point. And yes, sir. Second. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're building across the street. This cooler will actually go into their current location to where their warehouse is. Yes, sir. It will be attached to the Beatty building that's owned by Mrs. Ann Beatty. And then they just broke ground on their new residential across the street. Yes. Yeah, they broke ground a couple of weeks ago. So we got a motion and a second. Commissioner Cook. Second by Commissioner McAdoo. We'll take this under advisement. Call the roll. Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Gammon?
Yes.
Commissioner Gooch?
Yes.
Commissioner McAdoo? Commissioner Key?
Yes.
Chairman Ketchrin?
Aye. All right, anything else to come before us? When's our next meeting, Laura?
Next meeting is January 19th.
Our next meeting will be January the 19th. So we look forward to seeing you all at steering Monday night and full commission the week after, or the Thursday after, I guess. Anything else to come before us? If not, we'll stand adjourned.